Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a what my toddler eats in a day. I thought these kind of videos are really interesting and really inspiring, and our toddlers and babies pick and choose what they want to eat every day, so why not share some of my recipes and what I do to give you guys some inspo. But yeah, we're kickstarting with breakfast. It's about 7:30 a.m. and I'm just making Jasper some peanut butter banana eggy bread. This is just a go-to. It's always stuff I have in the cupboards, have in the fruit bowl, and we always have bread. He absolutely loves it, and it's just really easy and quick to make. So I just literally put peanut butter on both sides of the bread. I pop a little bit of coconut oil in the frying pan, and then I whip up together my egg mix with vanilla extract as well, and the mushed banana, and then I let the bread soak in each side and pop it in the pan. And then as you can see, I'm just preparing some fruit for him as well, and I have a little banana sucky yogurt for him also. So once the other side is cooking, which I do about 2 minutes on each side, I just literally have my Actimel and have a little potter about, do a bit of washing up if needed, get rid of any like food waste, and then go back and get it ready. And as you can see, I've also prepped the rest of his breakfast, so all I have to do is chop up his eggy bread and then it's ready to go. So this is Jasper's breakfast. As you can hear, he's really hungry and he's ready for it. But it's just the banana sucky yogurt that you saw, a couple of slices of pear with some chopped cherries. I have got more pear, but I don't like to offer him too much because he tends to put them off. And then the banana peanut eggy bread here, and I just put a little drizzle of maple syrup over it, so I'm just waiting for that to cool, and then he can have it. This is what is left over from Jasper's breakfast. He ate pretty much the majority of the peanut butter bread, eggy bread. He just left one piece here. He hadn't really touched any of the fruit, and he's had a few spoonfuls of the yogurt. So what I tend to do, this is kind of normal, I always tend to put quite a lot on his plate and he eats what he wants. Sometimes he'll demolish the lot, sometimes he doesn't. It is quite warm. It's around 20 degrees. For this time in the morning, it's quite warm. So what I will now do is clear up this bit here, and then I will save this and pop this in the fridge, and then I will re-give this to him at lunchtime with his lunchtime bits, so nothing goes to waste out. Or sometimes he has a snack before his nap, so I might give him his fruit before he naps. But yeah, I will show you that as the day goes on. Meal number one. I'm just prepping Jasper's lunch because we're actually going to head out for the morning, and we'll be out while he's normally having his lunch. So I'm just popping these in because these are really good just to go. He's not great with eating sandwiches at the moment, so I've just got these. These are from Little Roots. They are amazing. I've got a few different packets. Just careful, darling. It's wet there. Careful. I've got a few different ones. He loves the sweet potato and carrot ones. There's also sweet corn and carrot. And then I'm just doing these white root vegetable bites. So this is what they look like little chicken nuggets, and they just cook from frozen. And then I'm also going to take one of these. These were kindly gifted to me from Little Senses, and they just come already done, and they actually tell you exactly what to do and what's in them. So these are just the carrot, courgette and mint muffins. So I'm just going to pop one of those in as well. So I'm going to pop them in the oven to cook, and then I'll get the rest of his lunch and snacky bits ready. So it's now 10:30, so I'm just offering Jasper a snack, and he's picked either a little Serene fruit loaf, which I normally toast with a bit of butter, or he has it like that, or this Organics banana and date butter. So what one do you want, lovely? What one? Both. You can have one now and one later. Yeah. Give me this one then. There we go. And this one. want this one, do you? Okay then. Okay. So he's actually favoured the Sereno. So there you go, nice and yummy. Yummy. Go on then, go and eat it. Bless him. Here is Jasper's little packed lunch. I've just popped some hummus in there with a little bit of lemon juice. Then I've just done some star, bits of cucumber and some quartered cherry tomato. Here is his leftover fruit from this morning. Then he's just got his 2 nuggets in there with his muffin and a packet of skips. Yeah, all ready to go in his little bag, and he's happily eaten his loaf. So he's already started eating, but this is Jasper's evening meal. This is just ours here. So it's basically, let me just get the recipe here. It's the What Mummy Makes by Rebecca Wilson cookbook, and it's an orange and soy glazed cod. So here is the recipe here, but super quick, only took about, what, 15 minutes? And yeah, so he is just tucking away. He absolutely loves rice. So as you can see, he's absolutely nailed the rice. He probably won't touch the broccoli, but I will show you what he's finished once. Yeah, he's just having a bit of fish now. He's not spat it out. He does like fish. He's quite good with fish, actually. Delicious. Well done, baby. As you can see, Jasper pretty much ate everything. Excuse TMO on in the background because it's been one of those nights. So he pretty much ate everything. There's a little bit of fish left, and he did chuck his bit of broccoli on the floor, but I don't mind because he's eaten the majority of peas I put on his plate, and it was a veggie kind of pepper rice as well. So now, because it's literally like 30 degrees, he's now having a little frozen yogurt lolly. We go between mini milks, and we actually buy these for ourselves, but I thought he would like one of these. So it's just a Yo Moo frozen yogurt lolly in the flavour strawberry. I just thought he can have that because he's been a bit teary since he's woke up from his nap, and all his nap was out of sync. And basically we went out today, so his nap was a bit later, but he did nap going down, which was really early. So he didn't wake up till like nearly 4 o'clock. So normally he would have a snack around like 3:30, which again will either be like an oat bar, some fruit, maybe some Crispies, like depending on what he's had at lunch. Also, going back to his lunch, he pretty much, so eating out can be a bit of a struggle because he's so distracted, he just doesn't do a very good job. So he actually ate his lunch in the car on the way back with my mum assisting. And he pretty much ate everything. He didn't eat the muffin, and he didn't eat his pear. And I think he left 2 quarters of tomato, but he ate all his crisps, all of his 2 strong roots nuggets, all his cucumber, all his cherries. He also had the date and banana bar. So he ate really well. So yeah, then he came home and slept, and then he's just finishing his yogurt now. His frozen yogurt now. But he also has milk first thing in the morning, so he's still breastfed. So he has milk first thing in the morning. He still likes to have a little bit of milk before a nap, and he has milk obviously before bed. But that is basically a day in the life of what Jasper eats. He's 17 months, nearly 18 months. And yeah, they just love a little snack, and it's all on his terms, and I go with it. He also has water and juice throughout the day. So basically he was having water right up until he was like probably about till a month ago, and then he just was like trying to feed on me all the time, and he was like refusing water. So we just used to put a tiny like drop of 0 sugar, like sugar-free juice in like squash in with his water, and he just drinks it a lot better, and I would rather him drink something than nothing, and obviously not be feeding on me. So yeah, I think I'll sign this vlog off here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and it's given you a few ideas of how to feed your little one, not how to feed your little ones, but ideas of what to feed your little ones if you're struggling for some ideas. I like to just give him a lot of variety so that he doesn't get used to eating the same things all the time, so then he doesn't refuse as much. Don't get me wrong, like there are days where he refuses everything. There are days where he loves something the day before and will just not even look at it the following day. But yeah, we just try to keep as much variety in his diet as possible, and I just try, if he has like a bit of a snacky lunch, I try and make sure he has a more substantial meal on the evening regarding like his protein and veg. Like lunchtimes are just a bit more like snacky, picky bits because that's the way he likes to eat them. He doesn't really like sandwiches much at the moment, so that's why I love to do the nuggets or like the muffins, or he does have toast, which is like why he doesn't eat a sandwich, I don't know. And he loves garlic bread. But yeah, so yeah, I thought I'd just sign that off here. I thought it was interesting to show you like what he does and doesn't eat. It's very easy to look at someone's plate of food that they give their child and expect that that whole food has been demolished, and that's not often the case. Like toddlers, babies, they sometimes have big appetites, they sometimes don't, and don't be disheartened if your little one has a small appetite.
Oh.
They eat as much as they want to eat at the end of the day, so yeah. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope this helps some of you, and I'd love to know some of your favourite recipes or go-to lunches, breakfasts and teas in the comments below. But yeah, smash that thumbs up for me, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Say bye.
Just say bye-bye.
Too busy eating his frozen yogurt.
Did
you enjoy it? Mmm, delicious. Mmm. Is that nice?